Well, hello there, everybody. How are we all doing today? Sorry for missing the stream on Wednesday, but I did catch a cold, and I don't think anyone wants to listen to me sniffling for 2 hours straight. Oh boy. You guys ready to get moving forward on this? Honestly, I've been waiting, like, it's not just you guys waiting a week for this. I've been waiting a week, going like, I need to play more Persona, damn it. So I'm right in there with you all. Alright, before we move forward on this one, I am going to actually check all my audio inputs to make sure we don't have the same problem we did on Saturday with the Alan Wake DLC stream. And nope, looks like my computer is actually built. My computer scene in OBS is actually done properly this time. Alright guys, let me get my notepad, clear off my desk real quick, and where's my pen? I just want to get moving forward into this. Not too much preamble. So let's just get the intro out of the way real quick. So for anyone who's just finding the channel through this video, I wanted to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Dean. We mostly do video analyses on the channel, but depending on the game, sometimes I will do streams as well. They're always going to be blind because I like to experience these things and give my live commentary and live analyses and bring my prior life experience to as much as I can. I mostly handle stuff like the Remedy Connected Universe. I do Psychonauts, Hellblade, I have some God of War stuff. Right now we're all here for Persona though, so let's go ahead and get into it. Volume's good for everybody? Oh boy. So hopefully my energy levels get back up, because about an hour and a half ago I just went bleh. Finished reading Memento's missions while waiting to stay in fact. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's move you over there. Make sure that volume on there is turned off. Audio's golden. Alrighties. So I think we finished off with our second day running through the castle, and we are ready to go to sleep. I don't think we're gonna be allowed to. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to go outside. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yes. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Delete it at once. I mean, like, we've already learned deleting it's not gonna help, so. For real, what is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow? It's saying you guys have malware. I'm sorry. That's this entire Persona game. It's proven here. You heard it here first. This entire situation, Persona 5, was caused because they got malware by accident. Cheers. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is, but with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it, yeah. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it, but first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you. Alright, don't go ditching school on me. Alright, well hopefully we don't have any social links too soon, because I think
I'll just add this.
Ryuji came through as a Chariot Arcana, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Chariot. So I need to find a Persona that is of the Chariot Arcana so we can level up them faster. Alright, let's get some sleep. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. So this is metaverse. Is that what they're calling it? Metaverse. So does it drain us like Tartarus did, or like its innate effect of being in it just makes you exhausted? In the TV world, I should say. Oh, going to the Velvet Room. Yep. Alrighties.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Thank you, Igor.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Very much so. I'm just curious about the other cells.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You should already know the answer to this, but yes, I did.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. That said,
Sorry.
I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
So you only want me to have, like, deep, meaningful relationships, not okay? Weird.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but...
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Is that the context for all of our pro tags, then? A lack of belonging here?
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Nice to see you again, Caroline.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
It's always a pleasure. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like schools all around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting multiple times, earning their trust and proving your core value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with Y to select Confidant and check the strength of the relationship. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm still gonna call it social links. I don't care what this game says. They're social links to me.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
So I have been told, General Blake did give me, and Draco both gave me some advice. So I was told to do some good work on the Fortune and Temperance link as a priority, because it gives me some bonuses that let me manage time a lot more efficiently. So I'm gonna, as soon as those open up, gonna try to do that, but for now, we're just gonna play the game. Just watched all the Psychonauts videos, and we're the greatest lore channels around. Looking forward to watching all this. Hey, thank you so much, he watches videos. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy them. I'm currently working on the, getting all the assets and the notes taken care of for Bob's Bottles right now. But the Alan Wake DLC kind of distracted me, to be 100% honest.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Ah, Fool Arcana, okay. The Fool, which is always going to be the Confidant, the Prison Master. Oh wait, so Igor's actually going to be the representation of the Fool here, not the group? Because it was C's and the investigation team that was the Fool Arcana previously, but now it seems like Igor is going to be it. Interesting. That's absolutely new. Okay, so new ability Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Oh gosh, so this is I've been like on the side playing Shin Megami Tensei 3, and that's something you do in there is you try to recruit shadows, or the demons I should say, during combat. So you like talk to them and try to like bribe them with money and potions and stuff. Arcana Burst earns bonus XP when fusing personas based upon the Arcana's Confident rank. Yeah.
All right.
You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor and Arcana Burst. Okay. Your confident rank, confidant rank indicates the strength in your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confident abilities will become unlocked. So it gives you stuff more than just XP boost, which is cool. I like that. Press wide open menu and check them out. Yeah, you got it.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
I get to steal their lunch money? Yes. Yes, Glyphid. That's what we're gonna do. It's like, run your pockets. Run your pockets, Shadow.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Oh, you're gonna be uploading your Nocturne run via diffuser? That's awesome. Nice.
How
I need to get back to
annoying.
it.
We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
Who are you? Are you part of the team, or are you just pep rally type of people?
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Oh, yeah.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to know. You really don't. Yeah, I saw
Okay,
him
quiet
behind us.
down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? I don't think I've ever been at a school where you have a rally just for a specific sports team. I mean, we had like pep rallies for sure, but that had like all the sports teams and all the and, like performing arts was always there too. It's kind of just like everybody gets recognized, not just a single thing. But based on what I know so far, this school's claim to fame happens to be this at least right now. God, so they're actually playing teachers.
Yeah, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Is that the guy that was bruised up the other day?
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Damn.
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Yeah, he gets way too excited about being like, oh, look how good I am. I'm beating a bunch of teenagers.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Jesus.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
Yeah. Nope, I'm with you on that. Like, I've been to pep rallies, and when I was in high school, I was part of the band, so we usually performed in every single one of them. So we kind of just wasn't part of the main pep rallies. We just showed up partway through to do our set and leave, so I never had to really deal with it much, except when we were performing.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
That's gonna be all on you, dude, because I'll be honest, I do not remember any of those faces.
I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching? Alright, see you later. I don't remember their faces. Yeah, that's me.
Don't worry.
I remember them clearly.
Yep.
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
You can use quick travel, bringing up the map with RB, and selecting the location you want to move to. Okay, cool. Dude, this is such a nice quality of life thing right there.
Hey.
The ballgame's gonna end, so we can't take too much time. Oh, we're in the middle of the thing. Okay.
Hey.
Come on, we gotta ask volleyball teams of using this.
Let's
Start
go.
with SD. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go to classroom building 2. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up. Oh, I bet someone from the volleyball team, even a third years, get worked hard.
Yo.
You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups of our school pressure me out of it. Okay, so if the higher-ups are pushing you out, that tells me something right there. That they may know more than they... Yeah. Oh, interesting. The bag on there says Aries. Is that the school mascot? Sorry, I'm just looking at a couple of lockers right there on the right.
Huh?
What the hell? So Kamoshida just pulling strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. That's cool. I heard he pulls knives out on people? Oh, wow. People are ridiculous. I feel like he would look at me. You guys just can your stuff.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
I mean, we can always start more coy and then get straight to the point. But if we give him But then again, if we give him a moment to think about it, he may start to clam up more. So if we just get to the point, we might get a better reaction.
What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn. You're a coward, damn. Yeah, let's be more compassionate than that.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
And there's the admission.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
Yeah, so we're gonna need... Yeah, okay, I hear you.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building.
Cool.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Cool. Alright, yeah, it definitely sounds like, even the ones that want to say something, they don't think it'll do any good, so they need to have, like, a smoking gun before they'll even consider talking about it out of fear of reprisal. Do you think Suzui-san's been acting strange? At least she's sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, but plus those bruises, I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball star, isn't she? I heard she's taking private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Oh, that's not good. So for anyone who's curious, I did read up on the individual that Kamoshida's based on, the real-life guy, and yeah, if they're going that route with this, I know what a lot of this is about. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. I want dirt on Kamoshida. Ooh. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me more, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Fine. I saw Mr. Kamoshida talk to Takamaki the other day in the hall, but she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us other girls, right? Has to be expected from a foreigner. Okay, that's a weird take to have. That is... Oh, okay. Ah, the transfer student. What is it? I'll tell you if you try it. I'll tell him if you try to do something to me. I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. Shit. No, it's not that V-Diffuser. It's not about the foreigner thing. It's more the fact that because she turned down... A student turned down a teacher, therefore that means she's being stuck up and egotistical. It's like, that's just... That's a weird position to take. Alright, let's check the first... I'm gonna check the first floor just in case. I got nothing over on this end. How about you? Not yet. Well, let's keep at it. I wonder if we can track down some third years and ask them. I don't see any at my end, so check out where you are. I want to see if there's any conversations on the first floor, so let's go do that first. That looked like it hurt. Is their practice always like that? I know, right? The guy was like all bruises. I'm amazed they don't quit. And when you ask if they're okay, they get super pissed. Which is a common response when you're trying to hide something, or yeah, anyways. Dude, not so loud. I mean, it's the fastest way to a college recommendation, right? Just let it go. Yeah, when you feel like there's something that someone's prying at, you get defensive over it, and one response is anger. Oh, hi there. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Okay, does anyone know what Shujin means? If someone can look up the translation on that for me. I think that's the name of the school, but I'm curious. You got something to say? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's the transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused, yep. Him too, man. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got to lead a first-year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years and see if you can find him. If you message you receive by pressing X. Okay. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I know this is the first floor, but maybe I just kind of wanted to... I thought this would start anything. Narrative-wise. I'm so glad I'm not on the volleyball team. This is the first just have to run. And they have to run all the way down from the third floor, too. They certainly tough it out. Well, I feel sorry for them. Okay, I'll head up to the top. Since that's where I was supposed to go originally. I just didn't want to miss any dialogues. Practice has just been so hard. I haven't been able to get any... What do you want? No, I'm not. So what's going on there? Hey, isn't that, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Ugh. Never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I gotta go.
Wow, he's really here?
Yes, I'm really here. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Oh, these? It happens during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishimi-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Yeah. Utmost excellence is what Shujin means. I mean, is a master, controller, leader, etc. Okay. So how long do you think? 800 years before this game is done? I don't know, Zachary. It's gonna take a while. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. No, I haven't finished talking to everybody. No! Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Darn.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Yes, I have a knife. No, I don't.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
You want in?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Let's do it.
Hey, got a second?
Sakamoto? And you too.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Interesting way to phrase it. Because you can take a double meaning from this comment, is that, oh yeah, I got hit because I'm not good and didn't get out of the way, or B, he intentionally spiked it at me because I'm bad at the game and he wants me to drop out.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Yeah, it seems like he wants him to stop.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere.
So one thing I do have to fault Ryuji at here is he's not very good at playing the game. He wears himself very much on his sleeves, and his intentions are not a mystery to anyone involved. And when you're trying to do something covert, you don't want to blab. Like, oh god, the best example, if anyone's seen the anime Soul Eater, it's freaking Black Star, where he's an assassin that every time he's about to, you know, attack someone, he screams that he's about to attack them, so he can never actually assassinate anyone. It's like, the point is to shut up, be quiet, go through with it, and don't telegraph what you're doing.
Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Yep.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
Yeah, because I can... It's kind of sad, but there's the mentality, like, you would think that the parents, at the very least, would really be concerned if they learned that the gym coach was abusing their child, but there is a mentality among some parents that, you know what? It's better that they get the scholarship and they get the high-paying thing. A little bit of discomfort right now is not a big problem, but there's also the type of parents that they rely on their child becoming successful to then turn around and pass that success on to them. I mean, you see it a lot with the parents of child actors, or like in this case, it's the sports, where the parents push the kid to the point of breaking, themselves push the kid to the point of breaking because they want to get them into the professional leagues so they can reap the benefits of their child's success. So it doesn't surprise me that some of them may just not care in this scenario.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
You guys, yeah, you're gonna need to find a new avenue for this, a new angle, I should say. I mean, this is more of a get other kinds of evidence like video recording and link it to the press kind of situations. Make it a PR issue, and not rely on anyone that's on the inside of the scandal. Okay, so we're on Wednesday right now. I'm all worn out from the stuff that happened today. I should probably hit sleep soon. Oh, come on! I want to watch the TV. Extra clothes. I don't want that. Table. I want to do some more cleaning in here if I can. When I have time, I try to clean. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. There are all these unused household items laying around. I'm not organized at all. Okay, I guess we're going to sleep. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why isn't anyone speaking up? Spoiler alert, Ryuji. I just talked about it. They don't care. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Anne Takamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a little bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. get Morgana. I don't think I can do anything like that just yet. We still feel like we're in the tutorial phase of the game. Is it right for Kamoshida to get special treatment like this? Messages sent before disaster. Okay, so it's gonna be the same. So it seems like it's gonna be one thing per day. Alright. Yeah, so I didn't get anything from that comment, but yeah, no spoilers in chat, guys. Even if it's like hinting at things or fake spoilers, anything like that, leave it out completely. As anyone who has followed me for long enough knows, I can pick up subtle clues rather easily and deduce quickly on some stuff. Thursday. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He is so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. Whoa! What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. How? How is... Okay. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we can get something out of Takamaki. Actually, I think that's a good avenue to take, because she obviously is not happy with the situation. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get anything out of the volleyball team. I figured it might be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with the starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard to getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else we can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Oh, geez, she's bruised too.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Hope you're not gaslighting yourself into believing that.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
Isn't she supposed to be, like... I thought I heard someone last episode call out a rich girl. I'm curious why she's working.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Yeah, I got the model part, but I thought she was also from a wealthier family.
Wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Okay.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Whoa, okay. Is everybody in the school just a terrible person?
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
What's going on? Because this seems like there's more going on than just the abuse here. If she has it so ingrained in her that she's always an intrusion in other people's lives, that's something that starts at home. If it's that ingrained in her.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Well, I've helped with a similar situation before.
Yeah, because this conversation is not about me, it's about her, so I'm not trying to let it direct onto us.
My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice.
Damn it. What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
A sneak attack. I mean, if you're gonna call the cops, you should probably have something. I mean, like, you can do something small, like sneak into the practice and videotape. I mean, I'm pretty sure you all have cameras on your phone. Yeah, bug him. There's lots of different ways you can do it. I mean, I think flipping Takamaki to assist would be good because he trusts her, therefore she has more of an open door policy to be able to get that kind of information. Do it as a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
That is one take on it, is you attack the unconscious aspects. Would that actually work? If you defeat the king in the metaverse, would it actually influence the, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say complex, but would it affect the public-facing, the behavior pattern if you messed with the king?
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but... is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Hi there, kitty! That's an actual cat out here!
You say something?
Hi there!
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... is that you, Morgana?
Hi! You're gonna get some scritches behind the ear.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
This guy.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
Sorry.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
I swear, dude, Amamiya is gonna have the same sense of humor I do, and I'm here for it.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
That's true. Morgana can sneak in and get some details, and no one's gonna suspect a cat, right?
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Disciplinary committee teacher.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
What's wrong with having a cat on campus?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
I'm sorry.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because I can foresee a scenario where the more unhinged the king becomes, the more unhinged Kamoshida's going to become out in reality at the same time. And when that happens, you tend to start making mistakes, which can be capitalized on.
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
I mean, it depends on what you're hoping to accomplish. Are you hoping to get back at him, or are you hoping to end the abuse? Which is more important?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
What is that book? I think it was a Dostoevsky book. Is it Crime and Punishment? Hold on. Give me a second. Google this. Yeah, it is a Dostoevsky book, Crime and Punishment. So it basically deals with a protagonist who committed a crime and slowly went insane, but he never got caught for it. He was never punished for it. So he slowly went more and more insane until the point where he had to confess. And as soon as he confessed, all of the psychoses kind of vanished. Hold on. I think that the dog is trying to get back inside. 1 second. I'll be right back. And we are back. Samwise! Engagement doggo. Everyone say hello. Samwise the Brave decided to grace us. He was outside frolicking, and now he has returned to join us.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
Well, that doesn't make sense, because he won't know what we did there in the first place, right?
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Probably not Zachary. I don't think I'll ever do face cam stuff, personally. Just not my thing.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
But if you guys do want to, if anyone's curious, the artwork for the BRB and the stream starting screen was actually based upon a photograph I sent over to the artist. So yeah, this is kind of what I look like, though. TV screen and everything. I actually have a TV set for my head, in case anyone's curious.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
I do want to know.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
Yeah,
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
well, at that point, it'd be similar to a case of apathy syndrome, right? I mean, apathy syndrome is more directed at the Nyx and death and the Thanatos urge and stuff like that, but kind of similar. Not in a literal sense, Draco, but I mean, like, just in a taking away the context of the game.
They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die!
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. Again, going back to Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment, usually you're going to be your own judge, jury, and executioner. Especially for those people. There's a lot of people who commit crimes, get away with it, and it eats them up, even though there's no punisher behind them, taking them to the gallows, so to speak. Just because no one finds out does not mean you're not impacted by it.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I mean, like, in my head, it'd be one thing to remove the castle, but you should put something else in its place. Like, I don't see how that's going to destroy all desire. I thought it would just be to get rid of the distorted, the corrupted desire. But I guess that's not how this works here.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about the Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors come from. I guess we'll see it, get to it tomorrow. See ya. Oh, I can actually wander around! obediently return home? No, I want to go to the batting cages. I want to get my social stats up. There's nothing that I need to do. Wait, there we go. Takamaki always looks so sad and unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school and show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Oh, so what's going on? I wonder how far they've gone together. Is anyone else think it's weird that it's a student and a teacher here? They all act like this is just a... Okay, they act like there's nothing to it. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who's have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just coming to school, actually. He seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Weird. Sakamoto's been asking questions of the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team is never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Yeah, because you're getting something out of the whole scenario. Your whole life is laid on a platter for you. You just gotta accept a few beatings, right? Speaking of which, I never heard Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Can I go back in? Nothing particular to do? Okay. Yeah, I can wander about.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really like Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better.
Please stand back.
Oh, you mean the one from the volleyball team? I kind of guess I get you, but there's also a really cute first year with the ponytail. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. I was so traumatized in the video of that accident that I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There's been some similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die as if you're as good as dead. Okay, so that's probably related to...
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama...
That's very likely related to the quote-unquote change of heart and loss of desire. Not thirsty right now. Come on, I want to buy stuff. Let's check this side before we go to the station. Unless this also goes to the station. Yeah, it does.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train door.
Shucks.
I want to buy stuff. Okay, I've already spoken to you. You're running this place like nothing happened. Did you find out what caused the accident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There's a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious, and then...
I'm so miserable.
The air behind this is... I don't care. I want to talk to these guys. How can you think it's all a coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific, if you ask me. It looks like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. Do you think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they?
Shucks.
Okay, so I gotta go this way. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get my lay of the land. This thing is like a freaking maze.
That's all anyone talks about now.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Damn.
Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy?
You were kind of shouting.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
What happened? I should follow her. I guess she went down to the station. I mean, this is the typical scenario we see where we have the good person perceived as the negative person and the negative person perceived as the good person. We have upside down world here. Oh, I want to get a lottery. Blue poster?
Well, see you later.
Look, I don't see a poster. Oh my god, that is Risei! I guess confirmed freaking Persona 4 connection. So she's starring in a movie now? I guess she really did move on from her old career. I guess she's an actress now. Okay, who else at some point wants to have not like a spin-off crossover game like the fighting games or the dancing games, but like an actual where like the old pro tags just show up in some role. Like, it doesn't have to be like a long-term role within the game, but they just like have like an actual presence and not Easter eggs like that. Kanami? I don't know who Kanami is. I mean, like, one thing I was talking to Break about that I thought would be really cool is if Aegis technically kind of becomes like a mentor figure to a lot of the new Persona users. Just because technically Aegis can't die, per se, so she's gonna outlive all of this BS and then eventually become the most experienced Persona user there is. So it'd be really cool if she makes an appearance in that capacity. Because once the original Persona 3 pro tags all die out and Aegis is the last one standing, I mean, realistically, I could see her wanting to maintain that relationship with any other Persona user she can find and becomes the wise old man figure, the wise elder figure for them.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Well, I wouldn't see Aegis as an attendant in the Velvet Room because she's not a astral entity, but like in the real world, playing a similar role.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because you're in distress and you might have dirt we could use. Not necessarily in that order.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
And yet you agreed to come to this place to talk to me even though you have nothing to say. You want to open up. It's fine.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry.
I can't. I'm a silent pro tag.
It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I kinda want to. I kinda want to be a troll again.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Thank you for recognizing it, yes.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
No, positive. We're not gonna feed this wolf, we're gonna feed that wolf.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
You got it. Let the troll flow through me.
Sui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
Oh, jeez.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Yeah, this feels like a retaliation.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No, I was hanging out with a model today. That's a better influence than the last one you caught me with.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time.
Oh, is that something? Content warning for the next scene? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Glyphid. For anyone who is watching this blind.
Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all the stuff about stealing desires, but Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain-dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that is too much, to be honest, but... I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer cause of this shit. That just is weirdly phrased. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with another way out tonight. If he has a change of heart, he'll probably stop abusing the students, but it's too risky. Come on! I want to do things! Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyways, I should get some sleep. I can't believe Suzu-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Oh, jeez, are you just in my bag from now on?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Sorry, I was practicing my meow.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just go along with what the cat says? The damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Oh boy.
Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look!
Oh god. I think this is gonna make our decision for us.
She fell! She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
She's gonna blame herself. Fuck.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
No, Draco, don't worry about explaining reasons. Let me figure it out in due time. Hey, did you see her fall? I wonder if she's okay. Yeah, I saw it. After falling from that height, she must be seriously hurt or worse.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Hey, that's him.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Did you see the courtyard where she landed? She was on the volleyball team, right? Now there's too much of a crowd there. You want to check it out later?
Really?
Hey, is she dead? Where's the ambulance? No, she won't die from that low height. I'm sure she'll be fine. I mean, what floor was that? I mean, you can feasibly
Class is still in session.
survive a couple of story fall, but you're gonna be messed up depending on how you fell.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio.
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally away. It's not good.
She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
Where did the paparazzi go?
Return to your classrooms at once!
I hope this is purely an injury, like she intended to injure herself only, and not the alternative. Because if she injures herself, then she doesn't have to play, therefore all of the looming presence of him becomes kind of irrelevant.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
And of course,
Teachers,
the Sakura
return to your
are
classrooms
falling.
for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
The cherry blossoms are falling all over the yard during this scene, which does not bode well to me.
Ah, that hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything.
No, I was making a point. Yeah.
Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Also, I'm not gonna have to say much right now because Ryuji's doing the speaking for me.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Are you walking with us? Alright. His name is Mishima, right? Oh no, maybe we should bring him in ahead of schedule. It's up to the principal, though.
Huh?
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Really?
This is impossible.
Don't put it on me.
Okay, no dialogue options up here. Let's go.
That's not right.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Really?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Morgana, claw that fucker's face.
No. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
Oh, really?
It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
So the imagery I'm trying to keep in my head, because I'm just as pissed as Ryuji right here, or I'm just better at controlling it. So since we're talking about Persona, it's a good time to talk about the Arcana. Now, these games tend to focus on the major Arcana, but the one I want to focus on is the minor Arcana, specifically the King of Cups. So the imagery on that one has to do with a rough ocean, a slab like a throne that is stable amongst that rough ocean, and the king sitting on top of the throne with 1 foot in the water. So how we interpret this is the ocean is the turbulent emotions that build up inside all of us at all times, which is what Ryuji is experiencing. Now, do we ignore that emotion even exists? No, the king has 1 foot dipped into the ocean, therefore it's experiencing it, but you're also on the solid foundation of the throne, meaning it does not control you. The king is not thrown off and left to drown inside of the stormy waters. So you can tap into that emotional reservoir, but don't let it control your actions, essentially. You're the ruler of your emotion, not the other way around. And that's what I'm trying to meditate on right now as through this entire scene.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
Oh shit! We're totally not talking to a cat right now.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
Ryuji, chill. I mean, okay, Amamiya should have said something to him before. Just to let him know that. But then again, she asked us not to, so...
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
We could use an ally who has an in. Bro.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Hell hath no fury, right?
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Honestly, I don't care, but yes, someone did.
That's kinda creepy, but Seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
I think she's gonna get caught up in this whole distortion here.
Huh?
Yep. Alright, here we go.
Alright, time to bust on through.
Plus, with someone with a 4-leaf clover on her hoodie, we could use the luck.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
No, Morgana.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
I dealt with you
What are
following
you-
me around. Well, when you couldn't fight, so... At least this time we have more help.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
Okay, so we did kick her out. Okay.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Yep.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
You
We're
got it.
counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace.
That actually is fair.
It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's a troll.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
And they have the double meaning of that too. Fine.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be...
Captain.
Let's see. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
I mean, technically, in some decks, the Joker is... If I remember correctly, the Joker is the Fool card. So it's... kind of makes sense.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona.
Yo, Break! What's up, dude?
We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing. If you hold the right trigger while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you to traverse the palace quickly, but be careful while dashing. You'll be more easily spotted by enemies for making noises. Alright guys, and with that, I am going to go to the bathroom real quick, refill my water, and then we'll explore the dungeon. 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
Let's do it.
And we're back. 1 second. Sorry, the cat wanted me to get her food, and then of course the dog decided that the cat's food was his food, so we got a little defensive over. I'm like, bro, you have your own. I literally have a bowl of food right there that's yours. You don't need to steal hers. Okay. Let's poke our head around.
Damn it.
Didn't I tell you last time not to go in the front door, too? I remember, anyways, just thinking the same way. I want to explore every door, though.
Yeah!
Joker Skull, are you ready? Let's go. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Ooh, there's a lot of shadows that way, so let's not go that way.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining.
Put some pants on, bro. Dude, look at that artwork behind him. That's how he sees himself. Jeez.
However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle.
Alright, let's see if we can go this way. Yeah. Oh,
what?
I gotta remember how to do this.
Damn it.
What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. It might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Are you ready, Joker? Let's take it down. Okay. Perfect timing.
Remember
Hi,
how I
Pixie.
taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them.
But do we lose experience?
Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a holdup. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about. Can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money. Huh? So you let me live if I just give you money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happens so suddenly. Actually, I don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
This is an awkward situation.
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on!
Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I mean, technically, is this how we're going to recruit personas in this one?
Wow!
Are you the type who can't say no? Wait, I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
She's evolving. I said something is happening. The Pixie's getting ready to evolve.
Cool!
I remember now, I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's soul. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I.
So yeah, this is how you recruit personas in this one. Okay. Gain the Pixie mask.
What was that just now? What happened?
I still get XP regardless. Nice! Okay, let's do this.
For real?
What the hell? The enemy just got sucked into the Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Hello there. I sense a new possibility stemming from the previous battle. Ren's potential allows him to hold multiple personas, which you can freely change personas if you have summoned. When you change personas, your stats, attributes, and affinities are available will change. One persona menu, press LB or RB to change personas. Once outside, press blah 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 blah. When you make normals, you can only change once per turn. Yep, sounds about right.
It's time. Something else.
Come! Pixie! There!
Boom.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Yep.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Let's take this one out first. And then I'll use Zio on the next one. Damn, that's harsh one. Alright, now we're gonna pop another Zio because they're weak. Oh, thank you! It actually tells me. No, I didn't want to kill it!
Holy!
Darn.
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
That's what the 0 number does. My bad.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
Oh, Ryuji has Zio too. That's right. I forgot. Sorry.
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
Shadow negotiation. Hold up. During a hold up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may earn you a new persona. If your enemy, so this is like right at SMT kind of stuff. But is it like with SM, and this is a legitimate question, Pineapple, for this one. Is it very much like in SMT3 where it's not that each species of persona has a specific way to negotiate with them, but each one is kind of random. Like I said, I'll let you go for that one, but maybe if I said go to hell, she would have accepted it. So it's kind of like there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just have to get lucky. Because that's how it kind of felt like in SMT, is you just had a random chance of being successful that also was aligned with the phase of the moon at the time. They all work in the tutorial, okay.
I like you even more now.
Yeah,
I really do have something special after all.
Yes, because we're nothing but your little minions. Is that how this works, cat? Okay. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Back up. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to hide and stuff. How do I do this? Screw it. Damn it! Ooh, bunch of jack-o'-lanterns.
Let's do it!
What is your weakness? I do not recall. I need to heal Ryoji, actually, so pop a D on him real quick.
Sorry.
Weak against Garu, okay.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Okay, so I have to time this to
Two
leave
enemies
one
remaining.
alive.
Don't let your guard down.
Ah, I didn't kill it. Can I just guard? Yeah, let's just guard. And then you can kill that one. Nice. So it looks like Ryuji has a lot higher attack power.
Come! Alright.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Don't move now.
There we go. Okay, then let's talk, Ho. If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it. You don't think you'll get away with this scot-free, do you? I'm a super powerful, popular shadow, you know. My fans won't just sit around and take this. Fans? Do you have fancy heat, right? I bet you're super envious, so... That's enough. I knew from the very start. This is all some kind of TV thing, huh? Where's the cameras? So he's very egotistical. Wow, you got me. Well, no surprises I found you out, huh? I feel like we're similar. Hey, I remember now. Yep. I am Jack-o'-lantern. There we go.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Beautiful. Silk yarn and some money and 10 XP. Cool. Level 5. Beautiful.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Okay, now I gotta hide again. Okay. I forgot how you actually do, how you actually hide. Thief assist, dash. Okay, I need to get to the other side of this as soon as he turns around.
Show me your true form.
Got it. Spike arm, beautiful.
Persona. Ravage them.
You're all knocked down. That
Serves
was
you right.
incredible, Joker.
Yeah, fine.
So that's your move, then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you.
Give me a break.
You know, up until now, I did whatever I wanted. I knew I was gonna catch up to me someday. Isn't that interesting? That's the theme we're talking about in this episode so far. You got away with it, but you knew it was gonna catch up sooner or later. If you're gonna kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. Look, if you just want to show off how tough you are, bother someone else. I got better things to do. Maybe it's the generation gap, but I just can't get your deal is Sonny. What the hell are you trying to tell me anyways? Looks to me that there's room to talk about this, right? Hey, what a coincidence. My sentence exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. No need for honorifics, Sonny.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Boom. Why? You have little faith in me, Draco.
All right.
I'm just responding to it. We're just having a conversation. I'm trying to get a read for what it wants and go from there. Where is it? Nope.
Show me your
Got it.
true form.
It took you a few minutes to get him.
All right.
Now we can just fight. Alrighties. Let's see what we got here. So we got our Curse Magic Cleave with Arsene. Jack-o'-lantern's got our Fire, and I forgot what Raccoonda is. Decreases defense for 1. Oh, good. That's actually good. And Torunda's decreases attack power. You know, let's play around with let's play around with Icon real quick.
There.
And then let's attack the other one. Jaboom! There we go. Oh, so now we actually get their real name from now on. So you have to recruit them before it tells you the real name. That's cool.
Persona!
Luke against Zio.
Let's
Nice.
go, Captain!
Skull.
Persona! Captain Kill!
Get it, Skull. Give it up.
All right, time for some ping!
This'll end it.
Boom. Plant bomb. Let's go.
All right.
Perfect. Silver dagger. Ooh, lovely.
Whoa.
Yep, time to
All
change
right.
it up. Equip. Silver dagger. Rebel knife. A weapon manifested from an awakened powers. I do not know. But I think that's... Oh, it already equipped it. So that's what we started with. Silver sword, resplendent in its ornamentation. Okay, cool. Actually, one thing I do want to do real quick, since we can. An evil creature with 2 curving horns. It represents impurity, unlike the unicorn, said to be derived from Rehem in the Bible. Another legend says it feeds off of disloyal husbands. Friendly fairies of the forest that tend to hide from humans. They like to play tricks on the Laz people. It is said that they are the souls of dead, unbaptized children. Drunkard who tricked the devil out of taking him to hell. When refused entry to heaven, he was forced to wander the earth with only an ember's light. Kind of like a Will-o'-the-Wisp as well. So, what I learned from this room, though, is that treasure chests show up on the map, so I don't have to go searching for them. Good to know. You're going to notice themes in terms of the shadows in this place. So is that a thing where each palace has a persona specifically relevant to the mind of the individual who's formulated, or the heart, I should say? So we have something about disloyal husbands. We have someone who has refused access to heaven after going to hell. And then the spirit of unbaptized children that plays pranks on people. Yeah, this might take me a while, because I like to talk throughout the whole thing. Granted, if there's any sections where I'm just going to be grinding in the palace, I'll just do that off screen so you guys don't have to sit through it, but the palace shadows are a more sexual theme. I mean, I can see that with the bike horn. I can More the design of the pixie seems to suggest that a little bit more. Less the backstory of the pixie. But I don't really see anything with Jack-o'-lantern on that.
Hey, look!
A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. Lots of places. Okay.
This is that place from earlier.
Did she just walk back in?
What's
Great.
up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Huh?
She can trick them. They think she's a figment. They think she's another construct. Ooh. You're gonna be a spy for us. Unless she gets trapped her, then that's not a good thing.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
I don't like... Maybe I've missed it, but I don't think Morgana's really been tricksy. She seems very much open about everything.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap! Sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry. Yep. But first things first, I have to save. Wait, where's the actual...
Let's do it.
I can just save here. I thought there was something on the table. Sorry, I'm just poking my head around here. I wish I could read the book. Whatever. Let's head out.
Yes!
I'm running low on SP, though.
Okay, let's go. Joker.
Fine. Head towards the voice. Okay.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Okay, we go this way now.
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
This is why we talk to each other, dude.
Let's hurry. Now then. Yeah.
Let me see. Do I have anything small that can restore a little bit of SP? No, I do not. Okay.
Now then. Yes!
What's all this about?
Oh,
Seriously,
boy.
I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Oh, jeez, I just saw the other
Kamoshida?
portrait.
Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
Totally. This is, yeah.
What a lively slave.
This is a weird red light district if it is.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
I mean, in a certain way of looking at it, Kamoshida's actions in order for her friend was kind of what we're seeing right here in a certain sense. So he has his idealized version of Anne over here on the right, and then we have the real person over here on the left. And the one that is refusing him, talking back to him on the phone call we saw earlier, saying, no, go screw yourself, not happening, is the one on the left being rebellious. So, what did he try to do? He tried to kill that version of her by getting to her friend. And hopefully he can kill the one on the left and turn her into the one on the right. So this is just like an internalized variation of that exact same scene.
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
Can we burn that portrait, please?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
Okay, I need to get my emotions under check because, that fire's starting to get burned stronger right now. I'm like,
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with the clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You've pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long.
Here we go.
Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right! No more holding back!
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Whoa. Interesting. Ooh.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Is that Kamoshida under her boot right now in the Carmen persona?
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell!
Alright, let's go. Check my health a bit. Against fire, beautiful. I don't think we can talk. I don't know if we actually can talk. Wait, is that a toilet as his throne? Something cool will happen if I do? I'll give it a shot, but literally he's sitting on a porcelain throne. Sure. This is dumb. What's the point in talking?
Roads aren't getting through.
Give me money. Okay, at least it doesn't, like, mess up the entire scenario. Oh my god, does she have a little freaking Uzi?
That won't work right now.
I'm just curious.
That
No,
won't work right
it's not
now.
gonna let you do it. Okay, I appreciate that they don't prevent, it doesn't, like, skip the all-out, the opportunity for the all-out attack.
Finish him!
Sona. Jack-o'-lantern. There.
We're all knocked down!
Glad I got him already.
Wonderful, Joker!
Yeah. You're definitely a king of something, right? Sitting there on a toilet. Full of shit.
Let's do this.
Resisting its physical, okay.
Persona!
Might be able to at least get normal damage, not resisting its thunder too. Oh, high winds. Who's weak to it? Technically, Shujin and myself is. Great.
Joker, you're hurt! Let's Don't get reckless now!
Okay, we can risk it because we know it's weak.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
What do you think?
All right.
Now I'm even more charming.
Patra, isn't that the? I think that removes some status effects if I remember correctly.
Oh shit.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Oh, is that Belfegor's the king of sloth? Is what you're saying? Makes sense.
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
How does sloth relate to him, though? I'm just trying to think.
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
No. I got that, Enrique, about him sitting on the toilet all day being slothful. I'm talking about in terms of the PE coach. How does sloth relate to him?
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
No, we're not the time, dude.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
I just feel like that's stretching it a little bit, Sergey. If we're talking about being neglecting moral responsibility, that seems like a little bit of a stretch. Maybe that's me.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there.
She's gonna scream.
At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
No, never mind. I take it back.
Which one you want?
Yeah, I would agree. Kamoshida's more explicitly associated with lust instead of sloth as a sin.
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
What would that do for a feline's constitution? Just saying.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho.
Glad to have you aboard.
He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her.
Oh, shoot,
Wait,
sorry.
Did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from man. Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
Which is why we told Ryuji to stop talking, because otherwise subtlety and misdirection would never have worked.
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
Yep. That's why it's called Persona.
If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Interesting art, because we still have the child angel sun super consciousness there. Because in the classic Rider-Waite tarot deck, you have the male figure looking to the female figure who's looking up at the child, the angelic child in the top. And some have argued some of the symbolism, not relating to the card itself, some of the symbolism has to do with the consciousness, the masculine figure, looking to the unconsciousness, the feminine figure, who then gets direction from the super consciousness, which is the angelic child. It's basically just the interaction between how the different parts of the mind interact with one another, but that's not related to the meaning of the Lover's card to begin with. So yeah, if she's Lovers, I presume that means we're intended to look at her as the canon romance. But anyways, moving on. I've actually never played Cyberpunk, Enrique, so I'll say no to that. This one's based on the Jean Noble tarot. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed it's more of a French theme, but interesting. Okay.
All right.
Fusing personas of the Lover's Arcana will now grant you an EXP to do Arcana Burst.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info.
Yes, you can have my number.
Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then.
Got it.
Same goes for you, Morgana.
That'd be awesome, Break. Yeah, just send over the card that's based on to Discord, and I'll take a look at it.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude.
I know, dude.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work.
Fair enough.
It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me.
Are you gonna be staying at the coffee shop with us? Oh boy.
I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Just like a freaking cat, you tell us, oh, by the way, human, you're gonna take care of me from now on. Just like a cat, I swear.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
That is a health code violation, Enrique, because it's a restaurant, technically.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Shujin Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Shit. Hi.
Yes?
Punk rock woman. You have a portrait, though.
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
Doctor?
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
No!
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
Is she gonna be our Edogawa then?
At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
No! I wanted to look at the TV.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
This is where I have to live, so do you're the one who nominated me, therefore you're stuck with me.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? It's a shame.
Yes, I'm emotionally guilting you now.
Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
That actually is a thing. Give someone responsibility and they tend to improve themselves.
Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place?
You could say that.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Aww, little softy over here.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Very true.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Well, here's the situation, is if you don't have memories, it's, like, for anyone who watches, I'm just getting, Galuna Island, arc vibes from this. If anyone who's seen Fairy Tail, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't have any memories of your birth, how do you know you're originally human and turned into this form? You could have technically always been a cat and wouldn't have known any difference either. So either way is true. Or either both options are equally true in my head as of right now. I'm playing on normal right now, Vociferous, just because, like, I can beat these on harder difficulties, but because it's on stream, I don't want to, and I know this is going to take a very long time for us to get through the game, I don't want to add any extra time on top of that for me failing from fights later on. I'll eventually get them for sure, but it's just not worth it when this is already going to take me probably 6 to 8 months to get through.
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal.
I'll keep you fed.
In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
We're speeding on again.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou.
Oh, jeez, that was
thou
quick.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
That makes sense. Yep, that actually makes perfect sense. Because the magician at the end of the day is the individual who takes the raw potential of the Fool Arcana and manifests it into reality. Using the energies, you can basically say, hey, what's the purpose of having a good idea in your head if you never actually do anything about it? Well, it's the magician's duty to take the idea and do something about it on a more mundane level. And in the Persona games so far, they seem to be the animating forces. Like, Yosuke, for example, in 4 seemed to be, like, the one that pushes the plot forward, the ones... blah, 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 blah. Anyways, infiltration tools allows you to craft basic...
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Thank you, Tutorial Cat. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have you deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. No, it's not. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
You got it. At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? Cafe Le Bon Attic. I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first. This is really your room, huh? I don't even know where to start. Oh, psh, fine then. Okay, so we already got you ones. Kind of look at stats for Anne, persona, background. A gypsy thief from the novel Meremy, which became famous through the opera by Bizet. I was gonna say, like, I know Carmen is an opera. I know the tune, but not that. She's a femme fatale who is beautiful, but also very capricious. So I'm curious about... So we got the rose, which means it's beautiful, but you also have the thorns, which will pierce you if you get too close. Makes sense, and she's using those thorns to strangle the two lovesick figures here. One under her heel and one literally being hung. I'm curious if those are there as a result of, Wait, does she also have a cigar in her mouth? Is she smoking a cigar? Okay. Interesting.
Let's do it.
Definitely storage area. It's not easy to relax. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'm trying to clean. She worked in a cigar factory in the novel? Really? Okay. Fair.
Wow.
Look at all the junk, though. I bet you'd find a TV here if you cleaned up a little.
Oh.
But you can just clean it later. For now, let's get some sleep. So instead of just examining it, now I have her narrating every action I take.
Let's turn in for the night.
I want to go outside. You're not my mom, cat.
I'll just add this.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Well, I think that's as good a place as any to pause for today. Let me get his headphones off so I can hear myself talk. So one thing I'm really enjoying at this point is each time we go into the metaverse, it's not just like with Tartarus where you just go in and scroll through random floors, but it's like every time is a narrative-driven segment. Now that might change as we get further in, where it becomes more about exploration and we're not actually having guided storytelling. But right now, I kind of really enjoy that every time we go in, it's scripted because I'm here for the story at the end of the day. Oh, is Morgana? I couldn't tell. It's just because the name Morgana comes out of Arthurian legends from Morgan Le Fay. Okay, never mind. I mistook that. He's a dude. Okay. Good to know. Alright guys, well we're gonna leave this off for today, and because I missed Wednesday of this week, I think I'm gonna do an extra stream next week on Monday, so we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, that's normal though, Enrique. They like these voice actors usually for younger boys, they use female voice actors because the pitch is a little bit higher and closer to what a younger guy sounds like, so that's normal. Anyways, guys, take it all easy. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you on Monday for our next one. Later.